Former Carolina Panthers great and Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year nominee Steve Smith created the Steve Smith Family Foundation in 2013, along with his wife Angie. The foundation focuses on the awareness and prevention of domestic violence and the health, wellness, and needs of underserved families and communities in the Charlotte Mecklenburg area. Steve understands well the importance of lending a helping hand to neighbors in need.
And so I was a kid that grew up Section 8, free medical, Medicaid, just having lack of resources, financially and economically. And then also, systematically, we just didn't have a lot of things. What our goals are really is just to be a stopgap in between and in areas that society, we fall short. And, this is a community effort. It's a community. Charlotte's a very, I like to call it a small, big town. And so with that, there's a lot of things in the community that just sometimes go unknown. Also services that just are underserved. And so what we started probably about 6 or 7 years ago is really just kind of dabbling into different areas that we believed based on some of the things that I've experienced growing up. For people who are not just people of color, but also people of economic shortfalls, to come in and try to provide those services.
Alliance is partnering with organizations including the Steve Smith Family Foundation to bring a behavioral health urgent care to the Queen City.
The stigma of behavioral health has always been what it is, which is if you say anything that, especially for men, you're weak or you have a flaw. No, you're human. And with the BHUC, we're really excited just because the closest behavioral health urgent care is not in Mecklenburg. It's not in Charlotte, Mecklenburg.
Behavioral health urgent care is an important part of the Alliance crisis continuum. It's a place where people can go that are experiencing a crisis or have an immediate need that needs attention. They can be seen same day by a counselor or a psychiatrist and be provided counseling services, or they can even be provided some medications that they might be out of. Purpose, of course, is to address the crisis that they're in or to reduce the need for them to go to a hospital or emergency department unnecessarily.
Alliance has a history of developing high-value partnerships. By forging stronger bonds across disciplines, acting with a collaborative spirit in all we do, we are able to make a more meaningful impact in our communities.
Partnerships are everything to Alliance. We know, we've learned a long time ago that just offering treatment services to people with significant behavioral health issues without addressing those social drivers of health, people aren't going to be successful and live their best lives. Organizations such as the Steve Smith Foundation have allowed us to figure out ways to address those needs, those unmet needs that people oftentimes experience. I am truly grateful for the partnership with Steve and Michelle from the foundation. This has resulted in us being able to collaborate and develop a service to help those with unmet behavioral health needs.
What I'm really looking forward to Alliance is impacting this city, impacting in a way that Alliance has impacted other cities. And then how having someone out of town come in brings a brand new set of eyes, a different perspective. And sometimes here in the South, change is not always accepted. But we're here to help Alliance apply change and do it in the right way, and also give them the lay of the land of kind of how it's done here in the Queen City. So I'm excited about that partnership because Alliance has really a great organization, and they also have a clear picture and understanding of what's going on. So do we. And so you align two people with the same idea and ideology, it becomes really, really fantastic and super cool.